going to be talking with these gentlemen here, all of whom have come from Juba, about the conditions for investment in the country, and they're going to tell us a lot more about what things are really like on the ground, perhaps dispel some of the myths, and tell us what is really the case in South Sudan.
And when you look at numbers and statistics, when you compare Nigeria or Iraq to South Sudan, in terms of kidnapping, we are just almost 0.001%. So this shows the fact that as a company we are confident there will never be any incident as in March, because we have put in place all the measures in terms of security to make sure our engineers and technicians can operate safely and come back to their camps safely. Thank you.
The news that comes out of South Sudan, particularly since July 2016, is not reflective of the key dynamics that we have in the country now, which are positive. And the key for us is the political stability that we see within the government of national unity, because through that leadership and through that momentum, we see reaching out across the country, the 34 states. We see the operating environment then becomes more permissive.
We insure end-to-end from an investment, from an insurance perspective. However, when you look at the infrastructure potential in terms of expansion, in terms of the players that are in the market, even if it's credit or investments instruments, what you're looking at is when you open that up, then it expands. There's a multiplier effect from that particular investment. And if Nile Pet was to concentrate on regulation in the upstream, then more market players come into the market, and that has an effect in terms of the effectiveness and the efficiency of the market.
Currently, in terms of technology, the recovery factor we have in South Sudan is an average of 24%. And that we see that is very small. We need technology that we can improve the recovery factor so that the production increases. We need to do a lot also on the reservoir management. These are the areas where we need the technology.
So it's very important to have to improve the link so that we will be having a very good connections network with the neighboring countries. And in addition to that as well, we believe that the North Sudan is sharing the oil infrastructure with us. So it's very good to maintain and good relationship with them as well. It's been mentioned before by His Excellency the Minister.